Good morning. Today is March 28th, I think, and welcome. We're going to have a great chat today. I'm Chris Carfey, COO over at Unlock Labs and Unlock Protocol, and here with Serena from You Collect Me. Serena, would love to hear a little bit about yourself and You Collect Me and the stuff that you're working on, because I know we've been doing a lot between You Collect Me and Unlock Labs.
Yeah, so hi, thank you for having me today.
Of course.
And so about You Collect Me. You Collect Me is, well, starting from what we are actually. So we're a platform that is designed to simplify community engagement and promote loyalty through membership and rewards. What does that mean? That actually creators can create their loyalty programs or memberships on You Collect Me, and users, their community, can claim this in exchange for social actions or actions that the creator can set. Why we are focusing on this social engagement? Because actually our audience are creators that are over social media, from Instagram to YouTube, from Discord to Twitch. And we know that all of us, we have a common challenge that like that like makes it difficult, I'm sorry, to be seen over the social media. And actually, whether you are an artist or a community builder or just someone that wants to share some ideas over the social media, the reality is that the online visibility is depends on engagement. And what does that mean? That actually, for example, taking like Instagram into like my example, let's say that I am a creator, I have very good content, I have lots to share, lots to say, but if my community isn't like engaged with my content, with my post, with my reels, with anything that I create, well, my content is like hidden. And something sometimes also happens that, for example, on social media, if a content is not seen, this is even more hidden, and the platform takes you in what it's called shadow ban.
Yeah.
So how can we actually have this community engaged? How can we get them into active participation? Well, actually, there is something that we can do, and we can motivate them. For example, giving them something when they do something for us. And let's take into example, for example, I don't know, a like, a share, a comment,
So some
or
sort of social
yeah,
action.
yeah,
And
yeah, anything.
is that platform dependent? Can you have sort of different actions based on what
You
platform that
can
you're
have different actions. You can have
oh,
different actions because it depends on the platform. For example, on Instagram, you have the like, the share, the comment. On YouTube, you can have the subscribe, the like, the comment. On Twitch or Discord, for example, you can have a role on a Discord server. You can be a member of, so it depends on the platform. So when someone do one of these action for us, we can reward them with something. It could be anything from I don't know, an exclusive content, video calls of one-to-one with someone, some discounts, anything. So it depends on the business of the creator, but it could be anything. And we can do this on You Collect Me. You Collect Me has all the tools that can help the creator do this over the social media. But why? The journey to get
yeah.
here has been long,
Yeah, because
long, long.
you didn't start as a social loyalty platform. You started like t somewhere totally different and kind of pivoted into
Yeah,
this.
totally different.
Okay.
We were on the membership side of the loyalty. So we started like with memberships because, well, someone could ask, what does NFTs and memberships have in common? Because You Collect Me is a platform on Web3. We allow creators to create their NFTs on You Collect Me. But what does NFT have in common with membership? Actually, the idea is that an NFT is not only a picture, it's not only like a piece of art, but it could be something with a value. So
Exactly.
if if we have an NFT I have the ownership of this NFT. Why can't I have something that goes along with it? So I can sell an NFT, I can create an NFT and attach to it some kind of value that could also like grow over time and gain even more value
Yep.
like this. So we thought that an NFT could be something like a membership. I can create an NFT, I can sell it, and I can say that a user that has my NFT can have access to something else, content, exclusive discounts, or whatever. So we started from there. And we went like, we talked to lots of creators. We had like lots of feedback. And the most difficult thing was for them to bring their community to You Collect Me. Because
Yep.
if we want to have them create their memberships, we want also them to bring their community to You Collect Me. But that was the most difficult part. And the reason why was really simple. They had like worked a lot to create their communities over their social media accounts, whether it was Instagram, Facebook,
Right.
or whatever. And they didn't want to bring this community to another platform, risking to lose it all, because that was the risk, to lose it all, to the community, the work, the content, everything. So the main difficult was for those creators to bring their community to us. So that was like the moment we decided that maybe memberships in this like shape weren't like the perfect thing to do over You Collect Me.
So yeah,
Something else.
yeah, I mean, if I'm understanding this, the original idea was to be a membership platform that the
Yeah.
creators would bring their communities to.
Yeah.
And it
Yeah.
sounds like the insight was the creators realized, oh, the audience, my fans, they are actually connected to me wherever I am. And so I need to connect up to my fans where my fans are. So it's still, I mean, if you kind of look, it's still sort of a membership, but it's a membership to my fanness wherever I am, as opposed to a particular platform that everybody
Yeah.
has to come to get access to
Yeah.
me.
Also because the problem is that community members are present all over the social media, but they have like, how could I say that? They actually want their content where they are. It's more like, it's not the creator's problem, but it's the community's problem, because the community won't move.
Yep.
So if I think like of myself as a community member, I want the creator to publish things, to publish their content on the platform where I discovered them.
Right.
So the real problem for the creators was to create another community on You Collect Me and try to convince someone from the old community to come over.
Yep.
So that was like the biggest problem of being a membership platform just like that.
Got it. Got it.
So
So yeah, so that friction was really the barrier to bringing folks to a platform. So what did you do?
yeah, we thought that maybe the most important thing was to be present where the creators and where their communities are. That's why we decided to like implement these social actions, these social requirements over You Collect Me, in You Collect Me. So to implement them into our strategy, because that way the creator is still on their account, Meta, Instagram, Facebook, whatever. They have their community there, but they can provide some real value, some real rewards, something extra using You Collect Me, and taking advantage of the Web3, of NFTs and everything that like is around these concepts. So well, I can say that we still have memberships. Why? Because yes, we are talking about loyalty programs now, so that let's imagine a creator that has a community, and maybe he creates a kind of badge using You Collect Me and asks to their community to do something for them, like to share, comment, to be a member of a Discord server, whatever, in exchange for this badge. But this badge can't be only like this, because otherwise we go back to the NFT, just like
Right.
in a picture,
Yep.
and that's it.
Yep.
We thought that this badge could be even something more, and maybe at the end of campaign, because maybe the creator has like a campaign during which they share lots of badges. It depends on the creator actually. But what if these badges give the community access to something else? So the creator has both the most loyal fans through the loyalty program.
Mm-hmm.
They also have the opportunity to give them something extra using these badges, these NFTs as membership. So we have like actually both together, loyalty programs and memberships.
Nice. Nice. What are some of the types of creators? So I've heard you mention Instagram and the other Meta properties a couple of times. What are the types of creators that you're seeing most frequently?
Yeah, so at the moment we have creators from YouTube. So for example, creators that have channels over YouTube, or we have also creators like more in the artistic way. So we have painters too. We have also influencers over You Collect Me, because lots of them, they have very big communities, and they have lots like of wiggling room to create more than one loyalty program. And yep, more or less the most important ones are the YouTube creators, because they have like, they can do much. They have the content, they have the community, they have, yeah, the possibility to create something big. But we are also seeing, for example, well, it goes with the creators, because sometimes the creators also have more than one account, and they're being present over YouTube, over Discord, over Twitch, and then create a loyalty program using different social requirements.
Oh, super interesting. So you've got some creators who are actually, they themselves are multi-platform. Is that
Yeah.
correct? Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
And
Okay.
we
So
also allow them to create different groups of social requirements. So if they have a content, let's say over something that they want to share with their community, and they have both YouTube, Twitch, Discord, then can add social requirements depending on the platform they want, they want to share that. So yeah, that's pretty much something really interesting about You Collect Me, is that creators can actually create a content and adding more than one social requirement to like reach more people, reach their community over multiple social media. Yeah.
got
So
it. So that's super cool. So you can have the requirements that differ by platform. So you can have a different requirement for YouTube than you can for Discord. So YouTube, you follow me or you subscribe to my channel. On Discord, you have a particular role, for example, and those might be
yeah.
the sort of gates or requirements. And then for the sort of benefits that the creators are giving, are they giving some sort of token, some sort of membership that is then recognizable in those places? How does sort of the rewards side of that work?
Yeah, let's say that it depends on the creator's strategy, but let's say that a creator has created a loyalty program, maybe for one group, for one campaign of the loyalty, they can give, I don't know, some kind of badge over Discord, for example. So the people that have like claimed that badge for that period of time, they have a kind of badge over Discord, over YouTube, or whatever. This allows also like users to be like more involved in the community, because they have their role recognized, because they have followed the creator, they have claimed the badge. They have that badge over Discord, over YouTube. It depends on the platform actually. So the whole point is that the creator this way can create a heartfelt community where people feel part of something. So they will actually help the creator grow because they know that in exchange for their social actions, they will have something.
Yep.
So
That's
yeah,
great.
that it depends. Yeah, the creator can give anything to the community, a badge or
That's
anything.
cool. And are those badges, are those on chain with You Collect Me, or is that something you all are still working on?
No, they are on chain, and
Awesome.
then I can show you them once we are like once I start with the demo of
Yeah,
the platform,
actually, yeah,
but
that would be great.
they are like on chain.
Yeah, no, we would love to see a demo. I'm sure folks would love to see that. So yeah, why don't you bring that up?
Oh, okay. If you want, I can start
Yeah,
sharing with.
yeah, let's do it.
Perfect. So share. Perfect. So can you see the screen?
Yes, success. Can totally see your screen. I am seeing a number of different panels that you are scrolling through. So I'm hoping I'm seeing the
So
right
this
thing.
one is the home page of You Collect Me, where you can go through the creators. You can go, for example, from the trending ones to the latest to the topics. And you can also scroll the posts, the most important ones that are on the platform right now, and the ones that are trending. You can show, I'm sorry, the cat. You can see, I'm sorry, the cat. You can see them, open them, and go through the content of the post and whatever. One thing that I wanted to show you is how to create a profile because it's really simple, and that was one of the most important part for us because we are on like the platform is on the Web3, but we really wanted to be also something useful for the Web2 users,
Yep.
but we discovered really fast that Web3 was difficult for them to understand what a wallet was, what an account to create an account on the Web3 was really difficult. So we tried everything to make You Collect Me as user-friendly as possible. So the first thing that you can notice is that you can create your account using your email. You can use your social accounts, so from Google to Discord to GitHub to LinkedIn to the Apple. But if you already have a wallet, you can also create your account using your wallet. So it depends. It depends. For this moment, I will use my mail. So you simply put your email here and then you click submit. Just a couple of seconds that I received the code, but as you can see right now, you haven't like seen any contract signing, you
Yep.
haven't seen any wallet creation. It is everything is in the background, so you won't see anything of this. And the code is here, so you receive
Yep.
an email.
This
I'm
is
sorry.
a very familiar kind of experience for folks who have been interacting in Web 2, just the concept of getting a one-time password or a magic link or whatever you decide to call it is a very familiar experience for getting folks into these.
Yeah, and I think that's like the easiest thing for anyone, both for Web3 users and Web2, because you don't have like to remember anything. You can simply put your credentials and you're in. You don't have to see any wallet creation or whatever. Once you have put your email, you have to decide whether you are a supporter. So simply if you are there to support a creator or you're a community builder. For now, I'll go with a supporter because I just want to show you something that you're in. So in just 2 clicks, you have created your account. You can start like supporting any creator that you want. For example, let's say that I'll go here. That's like the account of You Collect Me. You can see the posts, you can open it, you can read the bio, you can see the links here, you can see you can interact with the post, you can see also the utility that I have here. And like here, I'm in the middle of something really important that I wanted to show you, but maybe, yeah, I can do it now. So as I said before, with You Collect Me, the creator can actually use some social requirements to allow people to claim the utility. In this case, we have here a requirement that asks me to be in this server on Discord. What people should do here, simply join the server, click connect. Let's see if it works with my Discord account.
Right on. Oh,
You can
so
authorize
far.
it.
Yeah, Discord is sometimes a little flaky on doing those things, but it looks like
Yes, because I have two accounts of Discord. So maybe he does like me on the other account. It's
yeah.
always like that. So but it's been like, I'll go with it. Yes, this one. So I'm in the server. I can check requirements. As you see, I have simply clicked on connect. I simply joined the Discord,
Yeah.
claim, and I can get my free NFT. So that's pretty much it. So that's like the most important thing about You Collect Me, to be as user-friendly as possible for both groups, Web3 and Web2 users. Because we know that Web3 can be sometimes difficult to understand or to navigate. And we also think that Web3 is something that should like reach more and more people. But what if we have this very difficult platform to use? People can't use it. That's why we focused a lot on the UX and on the UI to bring the Web3 to the Web2 users. Well, I also have to add that behind these NFTs, we are going to see it in a couple of seconds, there is Unlock protocol. So we have created
I was going to ask, I'm like, where is unlocking?
What is the Unlock protocol? Yes,
yeah.
that's behind all this, because we have created the whole architecture around Unlock protocol, because it is at the base of it. So if I want to show you like the Unlock protocol part, I'll go with become a community builder, because if I am a supporter, I can't create an NFT because I'm just here to support someone. So become a community builder. I can create Serena, You Collect Me. I can also select some categories, but in this case, we can skip them. And now I am a community builder, I can create an NFT. So resume activity, so that I'm here again. A whole new menu will open because now I'm a creator and I can see the insights when I create an NFT, I can see how the sale or how the claim is going. I can see my purchases because I can be a community builder and a supporter. So I can see also the NFTs that I buy from other creators. But here we have the memberships. As you can see, now I have any of them. So I create it. Here you'll see you have create or import. Why import? Because if you have, let's say you are an NFT creator, you already are in the Web3 space, and you want to use You Collect Me to attach an utility to the NFT, you can come to You Collect Me and import your NFT so that you can attach an utility to your existing NFT. In this case, I'll go with the create. Simply go with an image here, my profile pic. Okay, my profile pic. Test membership. I can say if I want my NFT to be sold, or for example, in this case, as I'm going with a free mint or something that I don't want to sell to people, but I just want them to claim it, I will go with block sales so that they won't have to buy it, but just claim.
Okay.
So a couple of seconds, and here I can show you something else. you're not seeing the gas fees because we are sponsoring them.
Very cool.
So that people won't have like to deal with them. We are covering them. So that's like the process is easier and easier for anyone. So just a couple of seconds because we have to wait for the contract to be signed. And that's it. We have our token membership.
Neat. And this is so cool because as you're going through here, we haven't seen any of the, if you're new to the space, unfamiliar experience, unfamiliar language. We're not hearing about gas fees. We're not signing transactions. We are just doing the thing that we're trying to do to connect up as a creator with our audience. And it is a very natural and familiar experience on the front end, but running on-chain rails on the back end.
Yeah, and here you can see also powered by Unlock. So that's
Yay!
the whole
Very nice.
protocol is here. The Unlock protocol is actually here. And yes, as regard the whole Web3 experience for the more expert users, they can always access their wallet. Here, they can see their wallet. They can also cash out. So if they want, they can simply cash out to another wallet. So these settings here are for Web3 experienced users. But as you can see, for Web2 is as easy as using Instagram or whatever. So we wanted that to be this simple. And another thing that I can say is that whenever a user claims an NFT, they can also transfer to another wallet. So if they want to transfer it to whatever, they can move it. I can also show you something that answers like your questions about if they are on chain or not. When you create a membership, you will see the address just under the name, and you can check it over Polygon to see how it's going. So it's simply put it there and boom, there is it.
Nice, nice. So yeah, so if you are a on-chain native, you can get to all of the stuff that's happening on block explorers and the like, but only if you want to. You're not being forced to learn this whole new set of terms. You're not having to learn all of these new types of interaction paradigms, but instead you can just do the thing that you want to do. And if you want to get access to that lower level stuff, you can do it, but it's not forcing you to change your behavior in order to get access to these kinds of activities.
Yeah, exactly. And yep, also we also added a documentation website for Web2 users or for people that don't know much about Web3, so that in each step of the process, they are guided. They can go through the documentation and see how it works, why it works like that. Because another thing that we wanted to do is to bring the Web3 to the Web2, as I said before. But how? Explaining them. We have to explain them how the Web3 works, why we are using the Web3 instead of the Web2. Mm-hmm. So that's why all over the platform, you can see the documentation just like here. So get started, you can see how the tokenized memberships work, how they are like processed, how they are created, and so on. So that's another part of the platform that we wanted to bring, like for the Web2 to be as much easy as possible. And cool. as a you can also, I didn't do that, but you can upload your photo, you can upload your name, your subtitle, you can upload your social references, because we said that we want to reach people over the social media. So how to do that? Also adding the links. For example, I can say Instagram and I'll put my link here and whatever. And an example of that could be, for example, You Collect Me, that here has all the links on the left.
Very cool. If somebody is, say, a YouTube creator and they are using You Collect Me to drive their loyalty program, would they be doing a stream on YouTube and then say, okay, thank you for being here at, my live stream at my, DJ event that I'm doing. Here is a link. And would they say in the YouTube stream, here's a link to go claim your badge for being my supporter in this moment? Or how does the experience work from that Web 2 side, or from the, sort of the creator side, to get people kind of connected to this environment?
Thinking about the YouTube creators, we have, for example, a creator that is using You Collect Me right now. And one of the main strategy is to tell people that are present to the live that they have launched an NFT or a loyalty over You Collect Me during the live, so that people can, and well, the creator can add any kind of requirement. So for example, to like the video or to comment the video or anything.
Oh, cool.
And yeah, during the live, I think it's the best time to share the news,
Yep.
because that way only the most loyal fans will have access to the token. I should also add that our creator, they decided to keep the claim open for more than the live.
Sure.
So they keep the claim open for like 2 weeks, because in their idea is that people are like always busy, and sometimes the most loyal fans can't be present at that specific live. And that's why they wanted to give them more time to get in. Also because this is something kind of new, and they want them to be accustomed to the whole thing.
Yep.
Yes, generally the best way is to give the news during a live, or for example, if we are not talking about YouTube, but Twitch is kind of same. But Discord instead, they can have specific servers for the most loyal fans, for example. So they are going to share the news there and open the claim over You Collect Me, for example. And if you want, I can also show you how easy it is to put the social requirements in a post.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, would love to see that.
For example, let's say I have created this membership. I'll go with manage, because I want to give this NFT to my users, to my community members. I'll go with the edit and I'll give You Collect Me the grantor function. This way, just to explain it very easily, this way I grant You Collect Me I allow You Collect Me to sign the free mint for the creator, so that the creator doesn't have to deal with it. The granting role is completed. So going back to my board, I'll go here and my first NFT, for example. I can add a description. I can add an image. This one, okay, it's okay. And I'll go next. Here, I can say which kind of utility I want to share with my supporters: a photo, an external video, a secret code, Calendly, file, URL. This case, my case is an NFT. So I'll go with the NFT. I decide which one, the only one that I have created. So this one. Yeah, and I also can add the claim options. So from, until. So let's say that I want to make it claimable from today to tomorrow. I can also add the limit, but for creators over YouTube, I would say that's not the case, because I want as many people as possible to claim an NFT.
Sure.
If I want my community to grow, and that's not the case, but someone could also add the limit, the claim limit. Here, you can add your requirements. As you can see, you can say, you can claim this utility if you have another token membership of mine. That's not our case, but you can do it. Yep. You can say, like a video, subscribe to a channel, Twitch, follow a channel, subscribe to a channel, or Discord, user must be a server member or have a specific role. In this case, let's go with YouTube, like a video. I can simply put the URL here and
This is
publish
so
the content.
cool.
And do you remember that at the beginning, I said that we could create more than one group of requirements.
Mm-hmm.
Here you have the like on a video, but I can also add another group and say that in this group, I want Discord. Because why this? Because my community is scattered on like over different social platforms, but I want to share that NFT with the people that engage with my content over YouTube. So group 1, or people that engage with my Discord server, group 2.
Mm-hmm.
And I can add as many as I want.
Got it. And these are groups. So is this you have to like the video on YouTube and be a member of the group on Discord, or is this
or?
Okay. Awesome.
YouTube or Discord, because if you want to do the end just in one group, you can also add Discord.
Oh, got it. Okay. So within a group, it's an and, across groups, it's an or.
Exactly.
Okay,
so one group you have to check all the boxes to have access to the claim. If you have different groups, you have to have or this or that. So it depends. It depends on the creator or what they want to do actually. So it depends. But once you have done this, you can simply publish the content, and that's pretty much it. As you've seen before, once you have the post, you'll see the connect button. You connect your account, your YouTube account, your Discord account, and that's pretty much it. You can claim the NFT. And
got it.
Now I think that, yes, I use this account to claim the You Collect Me DAO NFT. Just 1 second that he refreshes the pages,
Sure.
the page. But I want to share how also the purchases work, because with this account, I was a supporter before, so I claimed the You Collect Me. Where is it? Maybe it was not this account.
Yeah, that's always the fun part when you're doing demos. It's like which version of me was
because I had the supporter one, but now I am the community creator. So
yep. Yeah, no, it's all good. It's all good.
Like
this is super cool.
Yeah, in fact, that was the other account, because now he asked me to check the requirements, so it was the other account. So
yep.
Perfect. But you can simply join the Discord, check the requirements, and you are like ready to claim the utility.
Very cool. So could if somebody, so I see how this works, that somebody who has a community on any one of the kind of traditional channels out there, they could use You Collect Me as the way to start connecting those folks with their kind of loyalty program that they're putting together. And then for folks who have particular requirements, then they get access to certain benefits, certain utility that they wouldn't. Is one of those types of utility, so can creators publish in the platform as well if they want to?
You mean over the social media accounts?
Yeah, so could what I was seeing, or what I thought I was seeing when you were looking, or when you were showing what the different groups could do, if somebody was a member of a group, there were a lot of things they could get access to. They could get access to claim an NFT, which is the one that we were working through here. But then I saw some other things around access to files and other types of sort of behind the scenes types of things, because I could imagine somebody having a public YouTube stream that they're doing, but then if somebody wanted to see the behind the scenes stuff that was for members only, would they be able to drive them to You Collect?
Yeah, exactly. They can do that. They can do that by simply, when you create the post, instead of, let's say, I'll go really quickly here, can simply put one of these, and I don't know if they have, like you said, a behind the scene video, for example, they can simply put it here, the URL, add the claim option if they want to. Nobody's forced to put the options here, and then you go next and decide which kind of requirements the user have to check before they are able to claim the NFT, the content actually, so the exclusive content or whatever.
Very cool. This is awesome. This is super cool.
Yeah, our idea was also like once you have a loyalty program um, campaign set up, let's say that you want to create a campaign that lasts 6 months, for example. One thing that you can do is at the end of this campaign is to give users that have all the 6 badges something extra, something more valuable, so
Yep.
that people are encouraged to claim all the badges through the campaign.
Mhm.
And that also encourages something like an internal economy, because if I am a community member, but let's say that I didn't know that at the beginning of this campaign I had to claim that badge, maybe I can go to other community members, know them, and exchange the NFT, because maybe someone doesn't want it, or maybe someone else want to sell it or whatever. So this also encourages some kind of internal economy, a circular economy inside the community around the creator and their content. So the community becomes something more than simply creator and fans, supporters. Becomes something stronger,
Yep.
something cohesive.
Yep, because if you have that economy going, you have the community members starting to interact with each other as well, not just with you. And if you can really foster that kind of interaction, then those community members are there. There's an old saying that I used to hear, which was online at least, people would come for the content, but then they would stay for the community. And so there's something that is sort of external, something that is extrinsic that brings them in, but then it's those feelings of connectedness and belonging and camaraderie with the other people in the community. Those are the things that really keep people coming back.
Yeah, because you know that in the community there is value. There is like um, there is the real sense of community, because we talk about community, but what is a community? So nowadays, when we think about the social media, there is always someone that is creating content and someone who simply sometimes clicks like. But
Yeah.
is that a community? Is that really a community?
Right.
So that's another kind of meaning behind that. That's a community where all the members must like feel part of it, of that. It's like a sort of family, let's say that, but
Exactly.
that's not like that kind of meaning. But yes,
Yep.
that's the thing that I want to like to pass. That's that kind of feeling, being part of a community and being there because I want to be there, because I know that there is going to be value in that. So yeah.
Exactly. And I think that's a great place for us to wrap as well. Thank you so much. This has been amazing. And so just, again, for folks who are catching up, you collect me, been a part of the Unlock community for over a year at this point. Applied for a grant last year, worked on all of the things that are behind the scenes that you're seeing here that have gotten integrated. And Serena, if folks wanted to find out more about You Collect Me, try out the platform, connect with you if they had questions, where do they find you?
They can simply use youcollectme.me/showcase to access the platform. But if they go to Discord, they can find us there. And from here, it's really simple, because over our social media, our website, sorry, here at the end, yeah, all the things, you can join Discord.
Brilliant.
So you collect.me and then join Discord, and I'll be there with the whole team, like also the development team, so people can also get in touch with them.
Wonderful. Serena, thank you again so much. First, congratulations on building this incredible set of infrastructure for creators and really thinking deeply about how membership has evolved into loyalty for your creators and the work that you and the team have done. This has been great. And thank you for sharing the story, and looking forward to
I
staying
have
in touch.
something for the users that
Oh,
are like
yes.
that are going to see this live maybe later
Let's
during
do
the
it.
day,
Let's do
yeah,
it.
we have created something for them. So over you could let me showcase just at the beginning. As you've seen, you can see our official account or of You Collect Me, and we have created a free mint just for them. So if they go to You Collect Me /showcase and then to You Collect Me DAO, they can claim for free our first mint for the official account.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Very
so that can be that's like the first step towards the DAO that we want to become. So that's like the very first important mint for us.
wonderful. Well, definitely make sure that everybody is aware of this, and we'll put this in the in the show notes as well, and make sure that folks are aware of this after watching the demo to stick around, so that way they can claim the free mint and work with you and the rest of the You Collect Me squad as the You Collect Me DAO starts to get built out.
Yeah,
Awesome.
thank you.
Awesome. Thank you so much for your time, Serena.
Thank you
Looking
for having
forward
me
to
here.
staying in touch.
Thank you.
Great. Thank you. Cheers.